already know it's the boy D&D, man. Shout out to the hood like.
My Bermuda, yay, man. Yo.
Tell me what you know about the hood life.
Tryouts, you know what I mean, on the 28th, you know what I mean, of October, man. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain. We working, man. You already know how we do, man. Me and you locking back in. You know what I mean? I got New Jersey first 48, Delaware 48. You know what I mean? New York 48. Just expanding the brand. I mean, all work, man.
Oh, man. What's your thoughts and the vibes of just everything that's been going on in the city in like the last kind of like year since we talked on camera? A lot been going on.
It's been a lot, yeah, man. So much transpired, man, within like a year. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to just tap in with the, you know what I mean, the young artists, we see a lot of them, you know what I mean, went to jail. We see a lot of them dead, not here with us. You know what I mean? I think the drill really dividing in two. I didn't see that coming. Like, you know what I mean? I see it's a switch up right now. You know what I mean? It's you know what I mean? But I see the drill music dying down. You know what I mean? Yeah, but there's a lot, man. It's a lot, man. Free Leafy. You know what I mean? Free Bucks. Yeah, a lot of top rappers in here. Where they locked up. Yeah, it's crazy.
Because even like last year, it's like we was going into the backfield recording FM and shit like that, and then now it was like you interviewing through like a jail call and shit. So that's like the transition within a year is just completely like different. Just talk about like that a little bit.
Oh man, it's just crazy, man. Like you said, in the backfield, man. You know what I mean? At that time, we were trying to get to know the youngins and understand them. You know what I mean? So what we was doing is we was linking up, meeting them where they comfortable at, so they can, you know what I mean, open up and let us know. You know what I mean? Even, you know what I mean, we were trying to put a gap, you know what I mean, between the older and the youth, whatever the case may be. That was our mission. You know what I mean? To see how things transpired, like just with that one situation with FM, Diamond Street FM, and seeing, you know what I mean, how he had got indicted, you know what I mean, a self-indictment. Like, he one of the first artists that got that, you know what I mean? But I respect him because he was warning everybody. You know what I mean? I had locked in with him after he got locked up. He called me, got in contact with me with Diamond Street King. He was like, yo, I want to tell my story. I want to tell people that, yo, it's real. Like, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean, it starts on the Instagram. I was wild on Instagram, so, you know what I mean, Johnny, I want to give it to him so they don't fall in the same trap. So I respect him for doing it. You know what I mean? We see, after he said that, you see what happened. You see what happened. Like, you know what I mean? They ain't take him serious, you know what I'm saying? But that's what's going on, man. A lot of the youth, they getting locked up, you know what I mean, in jail, you know what I mean, from it, you know what I mean, from rap, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man.
So how has 2023 been to you so far?
Man, it been listen. Oh man, we lit on this side, man. I knocked out 3 podcast seasons, man. You was with me every step of the way, and you know what I mean, along with like the elevation been a breeze, like, you know what I'm saying. I feel like I just outworked everybody, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean, and you know, everybody see different things, you know what I mean. We work hard. Now you see the results and shit like that, man. I mean, I crossed over to the Battle World and shit like that this year, you know what I mean.
So how was that? Because it's like, now you getting mentioned in the battles and first 48 rap, and then you saying Jonnie Mac on the punchlines and things like that, man.
Sloppy, you with this nigga Jonnie Mac and knowing he a clout chaser. Bro, a snake. He was the one telling us we didn't know what part of Philly you was from. Now he's standing next to you everywhere saying that bro is great. This nigga got about 50 battles. We only seen Cuz on stage for the last 2. What the fuck was he doing the first 48?
That's why that's feeling.
It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? It feels good to get the recognition, man, because, you know, it's all about, you know what I mean, creating content. It's all respect thing, too. I wasn't somebody wouldn't, you know what I mean, mention me, you know what I mean, in a battle. So, you know what I mean, I feel like it's WWE, like the URL and all that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the culture, I feel like it's turning to be like more, you know what I mean, WWE, and I feel like, you know what I mean, I got used You know what I mean? The boy Geechee Gotti said was crazy. You know what I mean? I was sick. I'm in the joint I'm like this here. You can't say no. You just gotta let him get the bars across. So yeah, it was crazy to be caught up in that, man. Shout out to both of them guys, Easy and Geechee Gotti. That was a war, man.
Who you think won that? Cause it's crazy. Like, listen, before I seen the battle, I'm looking at the comments. I'm seeing. Then I seen the battle. I'm like, or is it one of the things where you had to be there? Like, what's the?
I got 2 on Easy. I mean, people gonna say it went another way, like, you know what I mean. But I was there, and you know what I'm saying. It was a crazy battle, man. It was a fight on both ends, man. I you know what I mean, I just gave the first round to Easy, and I gave the second round to Easy. And you know what I mean, the third round, Geechee Gotti, his third round was so crazy, so powerful. You know what I mean? Some people judge it as, all right, that third round erased all, bro, you know what I mean, rounds. But it is what it is, man. Listen, it was a crazy, crazy battle, man. It was a crazy good battle, man. Just to be a part of that, it's like, that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely got Easy taking that. Without the ankle, we can argue too, but without his ankle, it would have went another way, though. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. They're gonna say I'm biased because that's my friend. It is what it is, man. It was crazy.
Facts, though. And one thing I want to do, I want to salute you because we were just talking about this. I feel like definitely with you when we used to do like the live interviews, but just in general, I feel like you brought this whole, like, you brought that old DVD generation back into effect. Really made a lot of guys like relevant again and things like that for real because of like the media. You know, the job is like people forgot about a lot of that shit.
Real shit.
You just talking to these guys on the story. We ain't seen these guys in years, so I want to salute you on that for real.
Appreciate you, man. Look, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I appreciate that, man. Like you see, you really be on your shit, man, bro, and that's why I with you. But it's crazy because I came up under. That's why I came up under. I came under them guys, and I know if it was a internet world, they would have been farther. So you know what I mean. That was my mission when I first got here, and it's still my mission, really. So you know what I mean. And you know I'm pro Philly, bro. You know how I get, bro.
Pro North.
Pro North. You already know. I'm in South Philly, and listen, yo, we got a spot in South Philly now, so I can't wait till you. I want to meet these rappers in South Philly. I want to know who the highest rappers from South Philly. I want to know where the battlers are from South Philly. I want to know where the females that's funny. You know what I mean? We this is where we gonna be at right here. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
Speaking of females and recent events, I ain't even going there yet.
You know,
what's your thoughts on Meatball and just everything that was going on with the looting and the situation like that?
Legendary, man. Yo, we hit 2023 been crazy, yo. Man, that just was like so crazy because we was on the live before, like she had 10,000 people on her live. It's so crazy, like when the cops spin, how you didn't know the cops were gonna spin on you, like. But you know, so she caught up in the internet world. But yeah, that was hilarious, man. I ain't gonna lie. Us creating content, you know, we get certain content before others and like that. When I had got that on my desk, man, I had to post up. But you know what I mean? I'm glad she made it out the situation. I'm glad she Too Real had bailed out. That's how Philly supposed to stick together. But at the same time, man, her mug shot is hilarious, bro. It's hilarious. You cannot let, because it's like if we get caught up like that, they're gonna bid on us. So it's like cover. Oh my God! I think that John pinned it on my joint on the First 48 page, man.
No, it's how they be out for me, and even despite whatever people believe, I really with me. She really got a lot of potential to like do something.
She talented, bro.
A lot of levels for her.
Yo, I can see her just having her own show and really thriving. Like she got a big fan base, bro, worldwide, man. Only if she knew, like,
what's the advice you can give, like,
just lock in, man. You had one of the best years, you like in your worst times, like for real. and they still rocking with you. Like for real, she can lose her page today and get all her followers back tomorrow, bro, in a day. Like my advice to her, just lock in and learn the business, man. And it's a wrap. Get a team, get some help, like, you know what I mean? And she gonna blow, like, she gonna be worldwide. She gonna be legendary worldwide, for real, man. She's talented. She can sing, she can rap. You know what I mean? Only if Philly knew the business, man. You know what I'm saying? Only if they knew the business.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
I want to talk about what was some of your favorite, not even just interviews this year, but what was some of your favorite interviews that you done?
Oh man, I had some crazy joints. You talking about this year or just
in general?
Period, in general. My favorite joint? Dang, that's a good question, man. It's a hard question too. Had so many people on a joint. I'm gonna say, who can I say, bro? There's so many crazy joints. Yeah.
Going from back in the day, like.
So many legendary times, man. We had, like, even on the lives, even back then. I think if I can say all the time, I gotta say this AR Ab joint, man. I wasn't ready for no type of interview like that. I feel like that sparked my whole, you know what I mean, my whole career off. Like, just me getting that type of interview. This was around the time when Ab had got hit up and he had to whatever the case may be, and he was in character mode. When that camera came on, you know what I mean, it was legendary, you know what I'm saying, and that really gave me the motivation I needed to be like, damn, I can really do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, and he supported me when I ain't even had nothing really going on, you know what I'm saying, so I gotta say free Ad, man, for real, like, you know what I'm saying, for real, that was one of those. I got a lot of legendary joints. I mean, a lot of people went left on me. I went left on a lot of people. Just learning, you know, understanding, building.
Talk about that, because it's like, it definitely got to be a challenge. Like, being a public face. I don't know how you do it. Like, I like my privacy. I like to walk around, niggas don't know who, you know what you said.
You was trying to put me on. Yeah. You successful at it.
But, like, how was it, like, dealing with that? Because it's like,
hard.
And then you have, like, we seen you put rappers on, big them up, and then the same rappers you bigging up, y'all falling out, going at it. It's
crazy,
like,
man.
So how was it, like, dealing with that?
It's hard, man, because I'm a genuine motherfucker. Like, anything I do is just, like, from the heart. So, you know what I mean, a lot of situations be, like, you know what I mean, an individual I'm looking out for, and it go left somewhere, it go south, and they flipping on me just to receive content or whatever the case may be, crossing me just for a nut. Like, it's you know how the game go, but it's like, it's challenging, this motivation for me too, like, you know what I mean, because when situations happen, when niggas turn on me and count me out, it give me everything I need to really go to that next level and push and dominate in every lane I'm in, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, like, that's all what it be, you know what I mean, that's all what it be, bro, but it's like, I'm genuine, and sometimes genuine people get hit the worst, and you know how Philly is. We walk them up down when y'all know all about the city and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I've been here before, bro. And you know, like you run an individual who I call. We'll talk. We'll talk about this shit. We know it's a dirty game with this shit, man. It's a dirty game for real. You know what I mean? Treacherous for real. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just got it. But I learned to you got to keep a cool head with this shit, man. You got to just keep going, man, because nobody want to hear no sad story. They don't want no sad. They want to know, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Not to spend too much time on it, but whatever happened with the hero? You feel me? Like, what was that situation all about? That was crazy, but that shit got...
What situation?
The hero. I ain't saying...
Oh, shit, I ain't catch that. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's the same shit. How what we were just saying, talking about, you know what I mean, individuals that, you know what I mean, you look out for, and then, you know what I mean, you do one wrong thing and shit like that, you know what I mean, they'll go left on you, you know what I mean, that's when you know, like, all right, that shit not real, that shit genuine on their side. So, you know what I mean, that was a situation like that, and I didn't respond to it. I think me not responding to that shit, it got worse. Like, I try to move different, because my brand, I represent so much, like, and so much connected to the brand, and it's connected to my actions. Like so I try my hardest to move a certain way now, and some people like to see me. Some people be like in my DM, like, no, you better go back, and you better. But I'll be like, yo, I ain't knowing that. But it's like that's what you gotta deal with in Philly, like especially the females. Like they'll talk crazy, they'll disrespect you, they'll disrespect your fam. That's how this shit go, because I show everybody everything, so people attack the closest things to me. Like that, and that's what that was. I just lost all faith and respect them. I be losing respect in motherfuckers, bro. I be thinking motherfuckers, they ain't. You know what I mean? And that's what that be, and like that. I just keep it moving, because in the end of the day, we running shit, bro. You know, like when it comes down to this shit, they know. Like you go against the grain, it's like, damn, now you don't have no media coverage. Right. Who's gonna cover you? Who's gonna put your freestyles up? Who's gonna do nobody? Who's gonna bring you up when you? We be in the rooms, bro.
And that's one thing. Like artists in the city, they don't understand, because I don't have conversations with niggas and they try to skip over this shit just to go right on Say Cheese, but y'all know Say Cheese watch art to figure out what's going on in the city.
For sure.
And that's facts. And that's facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we keep it Philly. You know what I'm saying? So. It's a lot that y'all gotta come on, y'all, cause we put in that work every day, like, and this don't be about the bread. This should be about, all right, let's get this city, come on,
love of the city and love and actually saying like, damn, these niggas got potential. They can really do something in the game.
Real shit. That's what we gotta get better at, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we doing our job because I'm connecting with all the media outlets, like, bro. We might as well just, all right, let's get on the same team, the same winning side, so they can't say that we not sticking together, because we sticking together now, all the media, like, so it's like, you know, it's a couple chumps and it's a couple weirdos and
crazy. But I definitely want to salute you, because throughout all this shit, bro, you know, I done dealt with every nigga in the city when it came to the media. I done reached out to every nigga in the city, and especially that a lot of niggas was older than me, and it was niggas that was just utilizing me, stealing the shit. You know what I'm saying? But like you get your weight up, Twine.
Shoot the time.
Yo was one of the only niggas that's genuine. Like, and you could see, like, you know what I'm saying, the success come when motherfuckers is genuine, like Twine with Ness now.
Yeah, you see how this shit went up?
You see how they like peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah.
Going up for real.
Bro, for real. You see Ness, man, we gotta give him his flowers, man. He like he revamped, and he just been on fire, smoking, and he's still doing battles, and but that come from his team too, so we gotta salute Twine, man. Like, bro, like, the niggas that stick together is working. We working, bro.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Lil Bucks. That was your youngin' and shit like that, and you sat there, you really set him down on the couch. You litigated and talked and tried to, you know what I'm saying, tried to prevent what's going on now. So just talk about that.
Man, we be trying to reach these youngins before, you know what I mean? And we understand them because we was them. Like, we cannot front on them, dog. And that's why we f with them, because we all see us and them, shit like that. And that's like, and some of these guys I got real relationships with too. Like, you know what I mean? Like a Lil Bucks, whatever case may be, that we can really talk and guide them the right way and shit like that. Even if they look at you corny, you got to tell them the right shit. And I feel like we did that in front of everybody with Bucks and shit. That's how, when we linked with him, that's the conversation we was getting off, all positivity and like that. And I feel like he was changing. Them niggas was diving and locking in on the music, but when they was home, them niggas was like, for real, high demand, dropping, consistent, like, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Sometimes the streets, you know what I mean, you get caught up in the streets, whatever the case may be. I feel like it's the situation with Lil Bucks. He got a little one. He made out good though what he got, man. And I feel like, you know what I mean, sometimes, you know what I mean, God do things of sitting individuals down. Like, you know what I mean, now he's going to come back. Him and Leafy, they going to come back locked in. And now, you know what I mean, they going to make the proper steps, bro.
I was going to say, I was like, yo, if Lil Bucks, if he really make the right moves, he can have like the Meek effect for real.
For real, bro.
But I think these young niggas, they grew up underneath Lil Bucks, seeing him in and out of jail, ripping and running, going through stuff. So, you know what I'm saying?
And he got the influence, man. You know what I mean? I think them niggas gonna get major deals when they come home. I think their stock is gonna rise. And I think he's gonna be mentally, I think all of them gonna, you know what I mean, grow up. Like, and that's what it is.
5 years, where do you see the city at?
Oh man, the city lit like a motherfucker, bro. Like, you know, the black cloud was off the city, man. You know, it been it been a blackboard. Like niggas we ain't get signed. Like they wasn't fucking with us at all, man. Now it's like everything then turned around. We 2 Rares and all them. They get the Friday, Sloan. You got and it's all different lanes, like all different lanes is, and we creating waves and shit like that. You see Drake coming through, like, you know what I mean? See Wayne, see Baby coming through. They trying to learn the culture, like, you know what I mean? We back lit, even like East the Block Captain. He brought battle rap back to Philly. The Philly is lit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Hollow came back, like, yeah, nigga. Legendary, you was there. For C, for Coffee, he shook the place, like. So, you know what I mean? On the battle rap side of things, we lit, like, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? On the other side, we lit. You know what I'm saying? So I think 5 years, I think the sky is limit. I think if we stay where we on now, like, cause you see the Skrilla, you know what I mean, promoting. So yeah, I love him too, like, but he's promoting, like, he's getting niggas together, promoting peace. Unify. Skrilla in chest. Yo, well, listen, it's a good cause, and you see these rappers getting together and they getting on tracks, man, and that's where it started. I feel like we gonna be lit like a motherfucker, man. City is gonna be lit, people's gonna be get theirs. I feel like, yeah, we gonna have the top platforms, we got the top rappers, and we got the top media now, bro. I feel like, man, the sky's the limit, man. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow, man. We lit, man, for real, on a different level, man. I think, you know what I mean, we'll have the major platforms how we is, and I think the major outlets, and they're going to have to go through us, man, and you know what I mean, and we're going to give them the right talent. Exactly. We're going to direct them the right way. Yeah.
Before we get out of here, I want to talk about, I definitely want to talk about the Hop Out. I definitely want to talk about the Hop Out Blick situation a little bit, and because I was a little connected to that situation because I just did the interview with
that hurt,
and I'm talking to him off camera like, bro, make sure you move right, bro. You hitting the lead, you feel me? Like, make sure you just move right, and then it's like he got grabbed like 2-3 days after the interview came. It was just crazy and shit.
Bro, that's the stuff we deal with, like, and that kind of affects. Like, cause our heart in it, we really in our heart. So to see that happen, I saw that interview. Then the next day I'm putting it up on the page, breaking news. Like, and you saw that, you know, Youngboy was taking it in, but sometimes it'd be too late. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And you know what I mean? That's why we warning people, don't let it be too late. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the part that they don't know. Like, you know what I mean? That affects you when you got to deliver the message. You deliver the message and then it still go wrong. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's crazy. He young too. He was real young. Yeah. How old was he?
Like just turned 18 type of shit. It's like they waited for him to turn 18 so they can like charge him as an adult.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That was something. That's something else, man. I feel like, man. Yeah, bro. I feel like we really gotta just like keep guiding them. Don't let that stop you, bro. Don't let that stop you. Like, we gotta keep going. See, that it happened with the young boy Jai. Yeah. That happened with him. Yeah. Like, we interviewed him, we went and met him, and you called me and said, yo, let's get him. We might as well go pull up on him in South Philly. Mm. And then he gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, that shit just affects us, bro. If our heart wasn't in it wouldn't. But we really connected to these youngers and really on the phone, off camera, trying to guide them and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? That's always gonna be a hurt piece, bro.
Facts though.
Yeah.
I don't talk about, like, yesterday we seen Dot. You saying
that hurt. That hurt.
He got words. Like, the last time I talked to him, like, he was going to rehab and shit.
I thought he was going to rehab.
I reached out to the boy. And I was talking to Dot when he was on. He called me from the rehab joint. We had a little argument. He got mad because I posted the rehab. I'm like, nigga, what the like,
they can't give us permission. It's awareness. It ain't even on trying to play niggas. We try.
You know, I know Dot though, so it's just.
But Dot, when you see he was mad at me when you went to see me, we try to help, bro. We've been trying to help you, but some people you can't help. But it still hurts us, man, because he a good, genuine guy. He was one of the top rappers, and we never saw nobody. We never saw that happen in one of the top. Like, come on, like, you know what I mean? Now, you know, the recent content that we received, him he not having his teeth and seeing him get worse when we thought he was in that rehab and we thought he was locking in. Sometimes, you know what I mean, you can want it so much for the person, but if the person don't want it for themselves, you know what I mean, you can't, you know what I mean, it's just not gonna work. I'm talking from, I'm giving you advice from me, because I was you already know, with the pills and all that. That was my flavor, you know what I mean, and that had me going. But you know what I mean, and I had to change. I had to really want to change, and that's when I changed. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably a situation with Doc. You know what I mean? It's just like he gotta really want that shit, bro. He gotta want it more than anything, and you know what I mean? That's what it is, and God can do anything, bro. You know, I'm just a believer of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that recent content that we put up a Dot, and he don't want to be recorded either. Like, so it's just like a whole. But he doing it to get the whatever, the extras. Yeah, bro. Every time we delivering through with that, it's from the heart. Like all right, everybody pray for him. Ain't nobody. Yeah.
Raising the awareness of.
That's it. It is.
And I know.
Yeah.
I feel like he back out there. But
the last thing I know is like, are you in rehab trying to get yourself together for real? So
damn, that shit eats you up though. That shit eats you up, man. I know y'all from SP. Y'all tired. Like I remember doctor telling me like slide on her, like, you know what I'm saying. But it's like it's crazy, man. It's crazy to see him fall like that. Crazy, bro.
So we know prayers to die.
Prayers to him, for real.
Hopefully everything come together. But
Free Tiffy, that's my guy too, man. Tiffy, he brought me out South Philly, he brought me down here, bro. Like, and told me like, yo, I want you out here and shit. We flying out here, like to that studio, the joint y'all joint, and he used to bring me to the games. They used to have games out here. The court, yeah. You know how North used to come and bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what they always used to go down, like, yeah, free Tiffy, yeah, free the boy Tiffy, good genuine guy, man, yeah.
What's next for yourself, man?
Expansion. This was going down, man. All Black Affair, man. This is the talk about December the 1st. Jonnie Mac and Boss presents, man. Listen, y'all, get y'all tickets. You know what I mean? I can't explain, like. It's going to be all you can eat, all you can drink. Listen, man, December the 1st, All Black Affair. You gotta have your shoes gotta be up to tack, man. We're gonna do a vote on who got the best shoes. We're gonna interview everybody. It's gonna be a different feel, and you know what I mean. That's just my next move, man. Just having these events, having these live podcasting. You know what I mean. We located right in South Philly, man. I love it out here, man. I just love it out here. And it's time to really like take it to the next level. Now y'all can vibe with me. Now y'all can just, you know what I mean, party with me. You know what I mean? And now, you know what I mean, I can bring the live podcasting, and you know what I mean? That's what I'm on. I'm all about expanding the brand, bro. You been out Chester with me, you know what I mean? I'm out Delaware 48, you know what I mean? I'm out Jersey 48, you know what I mean? And then now we gonna go on you know where we going, side we going on, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. All moves and not no excuses, man. You know what I mean? That's what we on 48. Expansion. That's what we're doing. Expanding the brand. You know what I mean? All my numbers went up on my pages. I then lost them, but that didn't stop me. Like, you know what I mean? All my number, I got just hit 60K. Like, you know what I mean? On a new page. You know what I mean? Oh wait, you there? I'm like, bro, they took my joint again. But that ain't stopped the grind, man. That didn't stop the grind. And we here. You know what I mean? We staying here and we staying consistent. The podcast on the way, man. Season 8. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say, bro. You know what I mean?